Hello, today we're going to be ranking Hoops and Yoyo cards, and no, I'm not doing it by tier list. What I meant by is we're going to rank Hoops and Yoyo cards of how rarely they're seen. They're going to be on high, medium, or low, depending on the print date. So let's get started, I guess. Number 1, we have the wonderful birthday card. Now to this day, this is a very common card. You can still find it at Walgreens, Walmart, or CVS. You can also buy this card on the Hallmark website. So that means it has a high chance of still being found. Number 2, we have Pep Talk. Same as the wonderful card, this is a very common card. You can find this at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, all that stuff. So same as the wonderful card, a high chance. Number 3, we have Boot Camp. Now, Boot Camp is a card that I actually really want, but mostly every single Walgreens I go to, it doesn't have it. Now, anyways, Boot Camp was a card that was last printed in 2019, but some copies of this card are still rarely seen to this very day. So I would say this card has a medium chance of still being found. Number 4, we have Pop-Up Birthday Cake. Now, this card hasn't been seen in a while until a user named Gorilla Drib found a copy of this card at CVS. However, most CVS's I checked didn't have this card, so I guess this card probably has like a low chance of still being found. Number 5, we have Pass the Cake. Pass the Cake can actually still be seen at Walgreens and CVS locations to this very day, with copies last being printed in 2023. Despite not being on Hallmark's website still, it has a high chance of still being found. And to people who live in Australia, you can find this card at Target or Kmart. You can even buy it on Hallmark's Australia website. Oh yeah, also Pep Talk too, just not on Target though. Number 6, we have Superstar. Now to people who live in the US, this card is very hard to find at a Walgreens. Somebody did manage to find a sun-bleached one, but this card still has a low chance of being found. But however, in Australia, it has a high chance because it's still being sold in Kmart. Now finally, number 7, the Quiet Nap card. Like Boot Camp, Pop-Up Paper Cake, and Superstar, this has a hard chance of being found. But however, I did find a broken copy at a Walgreens. And then a month later, a person called CEC Omar managed to find a 2019 working printed one. So this card could have a medium chance of being found.